thanks for tuning in for your sports update.
Morgan, how do you feel that your team played tonight?
In golf, after 6 years on the PGA Tour, Kevin Streelman finally gets his first career victory.
What is y'all's goal at this point in this season?
Well, you know, we definitely really had to reevaluate.
The first NCAA tournament game in 3 decades. They will stay in Dayton to take on top seed Indiana tomorrow night.
How important was that after last weekend's not so great start?
Last weekend.
Well, the NFL says adios to the tuck rule during the final day of their annual meetings in Phoenix. It's the 14th consecutive win by an American in official tour events.
How nice is it to be on a little bit of a streak now after a little bit of a lull?
For some local news here in San Angelo, Kayla Petrie has been named the 9th women's head basketball coach in Angelo State history, announced by athletic director Sean Johnson.
Man, it's good to be in West Texas. I love it. I grew up down the road in Cisco.
As a player, Petrie played at both Cisco Junior College and Texas Tech. While at Cisco, she was a 2-time All-Conference selection and Conference Freshman of the Year in 2000 to 2001. She played for current Tarleton State head coach Ronnie Hearn. She transferred to Tech in 2002 to 2003 and played for Hall of Famer Marcia Sharp and was a member of the 2003 Elite 8 team. Petrie comes to Angelo State after a 1-year stint assistant coaching at North Texas. She coached point and shooting guards and was able to sign ESPN Top 100 recruit Candace Adams. Petrie guided freshman guard Lauren Goodwin to the Sun Belt Freshman of the Year honor and a selection on the All-Conference team.
How I coach, I like to tell people what they can do rather than harp on them. You're going to get a lot of energy. I'm extremely positive. I get after it. Now, that doesn't mean it's all sunshine and roses by any means. You guys are going to think, you're going to leave and you're going to think this lady is absolutely nuts, the stuff I'll have you doing. But you're going to get better and you're going to like to play for me.
This week, the Miami Heat rally from a huge deficit to win their 24th game in a row. LeBron James posts a triple-double as the Heat defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers 98-95. Miami is down as much as 27 points in the third quarter before making its comeback. The Heat are within 9 games of matching the record of 33 straight victories held by the 1971-72 Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, Incarnate Word was a very physical team. It was a very physical game, and it was a very fast game. Do you think it prepared y'all at all for the tournament?
Well, not for the matchup against West Texas. And Incarnate Word, I thought they played a little differently tonight than they normally do. You know, they usually pressure full court a little bit more, and you're right, they were a little more physical on our cuts and that type of thing. And I mean, that's a little like West Texas, but you know.
In golf, after 6 years on the PGA Tour, Kevin Streelman finally gets his first career victory. The Chicago area native wins by 2 strokes to take the Tampa Bay Championship presented by Everbank.
Hi, Alex Woolsey for AngeloSports.com here with Lauren Holt. Lauren, talk about a little bit about what y'all did well tonight.
We executed well, and we emphasized on transition, and we retained everything we've learned in practice and transferred it.
On the ice, the Ducks rallied to defeat the Blackhawks in a face-off between the NHL's top 2 teams. Ryan Getzlaf assists on 2 goals as Anaheim beats Chicago 4-2. The Ducks are down 2-1 after 2 periods, but score 3 times in the third period to seal the comeback win. Jonathan Taves scores a shorthanded goal for the Blackhawks. The Wild win in regulation Motown for the first time since 2006. Devin Setaguchi scores twice as Minnesota defeats the Detroit Red Wings 4-2.
Here with Coach Sally Brooks, coming off your 400th win. How does it feel?
Well, I'm just glad to get the win, you know, and I'm glad that's over with. I know that.
The Chicago Bears and linebacker Brian Urlacher are parting ways. The team announces it's unable to reach an agreement on a new contract with the 8-time Pro Bowler. Urlacher tells the Chicago Tribune that he originally saw a 2-year deal worth over $11 million, hoping that would lead to negotiations. Sources tell ESPN that the Bears' only offer to the linebacker was a 1-year contract worth $2 million. Urlacher told the Tribune that the team's offer was an ultimatum and that he felt insulted.
How did it feel getting your senior night and getting that win tonight?
You know, it means the world to me. I love my team, every single one of them, and so it means a lot to get a win and a big win at that.
I'm Alex Woolsey, and we'll see you next time.